on Thursday, December 21st at about 5:30 Pacific time. I took a short on the USCAD. So I'll give you my reasoning behind it in a second here. You can see that I made only about 23 pips. Usually with something of this importance, it was a CPI report that came out, I hold the trade a little bit longer into about 8:39, which would have, as you can see here, given me substantially more, but I decided to cut it off a little earlier this time as we were headed into the holiday weekend, and I wasn't too sure whether the market was necessarily going to fall through as strongly as it usually would. Now the reasoning behind it was at 5:30 the CPI report, Canada CPI report, was released, and the idea being behind taking a long on the USCAD was that if the CPI report were to come out stronger than expected, that would put a little pressure on Governor Pelosi of the Bank of Canada to emphasize higher interest rates to be more likely expected. That's the sort of statement that I would have expected Governor Pelosi to mention on the 17th as a result of a higher interest rate, if we in fact got that. Now, we did. We ended up getting a stronger interest rate, our CPI. You can see here 2.1 versus the expected 2.0. So it's slightly larger than expected. The other report that I was looking at was the final US GDP report. Again, I was going to couple that in a trade, depending upon which was stronger, which one weaker. And in this case, I was fortunate. The US GDP came in weaker than expected, which again just strengthened my position on the US CAD short, which meant that I was longing the CAD, shorting the US dollar. So I had both reports working in my favor for this trade here. Again, that probably would have hinted at a longer trade than I held for, but I was trying to take in a couple of factors. One again, that we were headed into the Christmas holiday weekend, and then we were close to this this level of support here. You can see it bounced off of it initially, and that's when I decided to exit the trade. Anyways, hope you had a great Christmas, and looking forward to a happy New Year. Take care.